Up, Faded? Spike here. I just want to respond to this. Normally I respond to more, I guess, serious videos, but yeah, I heard you talking about how bad GameStop was, and I had to respond to that. Cause I agree, man. GameStop, it used to be the place I went to, and you know, I never had the greatest experience. The people there were really just I mean, they weren't exactly bad, but I know what you're talking about. They're like fake look and like they're kind of honest about games, but they don't know anything, you know? Like they are all about how do I put it? They're all about what the new hit is. They're trying to tell you about these games and like they don't take into account what you might like. They just like start telling you of all these like new games or whatever that really aren't that good. They're just new and they're trying to sell them. It's all about the promotions. So it's ridiculous when you go into GameStop. I really just don't like the vibe in there as much. It's just not, and it's not because it's crowded either. I mean, it's not even that crowded, but I just don't like the vibe. It feels like it's just too fake, man. I mean, I'm not saying if you work at GameStop you're fake, but I feel like it's too much about the money over there, man. It's not about trying to be right about games. It's like the employees aren't like honest with you or real with you. They're not cool with you, etc. But let me tell you of a place that's different. And I don't know where you're at. I don't know where you're from. I don't know um, where like what if it's available near where you are. But let me tell you something. I'm an old school gamer myself. I'm all about. I've been playing my retro duo lately with the NES and the SNES. I've got my N64. I got my Game Boy Advance, which I also play my Game Boy games on. So I'm hooked up all retro, right? And I go to this place. It's called Play and Trade. It's personally I have it where like a drive there. I could actually walk there. It takes like 40 minutes, but I can walk there. And I mean, I don't know if it's 40 minutes, but it takes a while. But I can walk there. And I can, yeah, and like if I get a ride there, it's like 5 minutes there or so. Something like that. So it's real close for me. And like when I walk in there, the guys there, they all know me. They all say, "What's up?" They always are showing me these awesome games, awesome old school stuff. They're just, the people there are real cool, man. Like, no lie. The people there just are super helpful. I mean, they're not like the GameStop people, like, for real. Like, I couldn't tell you if it's near you what the people are like, but they've got the old school, man. They got N64, they got NES, SNES, they got like Genesis. They even got they even got a Dreamcast or something like that. PS1, whatever you want, man. Whatever you're looking for, they're gonna have it there. They're gonna have games for it. They also have a pretty good selection, especially for me in the NES, SNES, Genesis, N64. Good selection of that. Um, I wouldn't say go there for recenter games or games for like the more current consoles. There, I might recommend GameStop. I still like the vibe in the place better, but you know, it's on the trade-ins. They still kind of rip you off just because. I don't think it's that they're trying to rip you off. They just make a profit off of it. I trade some stuff in and I do get a little bit disappointed. Like, hey, shouldn't I be getting a bit more for this? But that's just the way trade-ins work, and I think that's the way they're always gonna work. They'll never give you what you should be getting, and that's just the way it is. But let me tell you, if you got a play and trade near you and check, um, I'd highly recommend it. Oh, and they actually let you play the game there. Like, it's not just like there are spots set up that are designated for a specific game. They'll let you try out a game. Like, they have a gameplay limit, but they're really not strict about it. Like, I remember once I was just playing Mario Golf for like a couple minutes, and I think I went over the limit. They didn't say anything. They let me play. So Or like it wasn't Mario. It was like an N64 game, and I didn't even buy it, and I wasn't upset. But yeah, they're just really cool there. Really helpful. Like they're nice to you. Like they know me. There, it's not a lot of employees, so it's not like you see a different guy every day. You see the same guys, and they know you, and they say what's up. So yeah, I highly recommend playing trade over GameStop. If you don't got it, that's cool. I remember when I was in Missouri for boarding school, I didn't have a way to get to playing trade, and I was kind of upset about that. But I just went to GameStop. But yeah, Plan Trade, great store, highly recommend it. So yeah, if you got one near you, pop by Plan Trade. Like I said, I normally don't go around endorsing things, but Plan Trade, I would highly recommend it. All right, peace, dude.